Is there a wrong way of remembering Allah SWT? If so, what is the wrong way and what is the right way of remembering Allah SWT?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The right way of remembering Allah is to remember as the Prophet remembers Allah and what is for us. We can never remember Allah the way that the Prophet is remembering Allah. We cannot. That's why we try to remember and take from the Sahaba Kiram. But the way that the Sahaba Kiram are remembering Allah, we cannot do that either. We cannot do what the Tabi'ins are doing. We must take the ones that is closest to our generation, how they remember Allah. They will teach us what we can carry. So you're following a sheikh now. This is key. If you're following a sheikh in this way, we want to remember Allah the way that he teaches us how to remember Allah. I'm not running to remember Allah the way that my sheikh is remembering Allah too. That is between him and his Lord. What is for me, we must take. So have a sheikh and listen to him, how you must remember Allah. Remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prophet is saying, the one who knows himself knows his Lord. So if you're going to remember Allah and His mercy, you must remember then how much you are unmerciful and how much you need that mercy. If you're remembering Allah and His forgiveness, then you must look at how unforgiving you are, how ungrateful you are. If you want to remember Allah, singing His praises, praising Him, don't praise yourself. And look at the mercy that is surrounding you every day. Is there a wrong way to remember Allah? If you use the zikr of Allah for your ego, yes. If you use the zikr, the remembrance of Allah for your ego, if you are praying for your ego, that prayer is not so good. Because in reality now, you are not praying for Allah, you're praying for other people to praise you for your ego. So now we cannot make our actions to become so good. We are so weak, yes? We are trapped with so much kufr and haram in these days. We cannot make our actions to become better and better. But we can make our intentions to become better and better. We must make our intentions to become more present. Not just to make one intention and that's it. We must intend again and again and again. And is an intention for us? Are we going to be rewarded for the intentions? Isn't that, they're saying in some ways, more important than the actions? So now make your intentions very strong and very clear. Inshallah, at time, when you're following properly, you are looking at your intention again. You're doing something, why am I doing it? You do something right, say again, why am I doing this? I'm doing this. I'm doing something wrong, something this. Are you sure this one? You're correcting yourself over and over again. You're not looking at the action you're doing, you say, it's okay. I am inspired. I have trained so hard, this, everything I do is correct. No, you always have to say, is this right, is this wrong? You're always calculating it properly. And when your heart is not certain, that's the time you're going to consult. Isn't it? If only you had consulted. Don't consult when you have already made a judgment. That's not consulting. That time you're coming to the tailor with a piece of cloth that you've cut here, there, everywhere, you sewn it and you say, make me a suit. You say, what we can do with this? Sometimes they say, throw everything out, start again. Allah make it easy, inshallah.